homecoming week in Hueytown, and police say they are serious about enforcing a curfew for all minors. Young people must be home before 10 o'clock or parents will have to face consequences, including fines. ABC 3340's Megan Scarano joins us now. Megan, Hueytown police say vandalism and pranks can be a real issue during homecoming week.
Brenda, the pranks range anywhere from rolling trees with toilet paper to egging and even in the past, spray painting cars. The goal of the curfew is to make sure children aren't out trespassing and vandalizing homes. During homecoming week in Hueytown, there's plenty of purple and gold to go around, but there's also something you don't see every day.
They always tissue roll our house, and it's okay. I don't get upset. It's okay. It's all in fun.
Velma Shuford is a parent of a high school student. For her, the prank isn't an issue.
So I'd rather them be toilet tissue my paper than out doing other things.
But for others,
I'm one that like to keep my yard up, so I don't want any tissue or eggs or stuff around my house. So yeah, I think that's terrible.
Lieutenant Hunter Hodges with Hueytown Police tells me the curfew has been in place for a few years during homecoming week. He says in the past, children have come together to vandalize.
People who become the subject of these pranks and the damage tend to be upset. And just to mitigate any dangerous or any conflicts between homeowners and juveniles, this curfew.
Hodges says while most of it's done in good fun, there are still people left to clean up the mess. The goal is to stop any problems before they happen.
The major concern is their safety. It stems from the fact that they're trespassing and causing property damage. So we're trying just to stop it at the main cause.
If children are caught out during the curfew, parents will have to pay the consequences with a fine. $25 for the first violation and $500 for the third.
And honestly, if it's a curfew, we need to work together to make sure they're following directions and know what they're supposed to do. So yes, as a parent, you should know where your child is.
Both parents I talked to today say they know where their child is at all times.
I have Life 360, I follow mine.
We gave birth to our children, so I feel like it's our responsibility to make sure they're doing right.
Lieutenant Hodges also mentioned this curfew should keep children off the roads late at night during this week as well. And I did ask what happens if the homecoming football game runs a little bit late on Friday night. Hodges says officers will be able to use discretion, but he said parents should make sure children drive straight home after the game. The curfew ends on Saturday morning.